mountains and dropped it in here. Like the whole Tokyo Disneyland area, that whole space is all
like raised land.
It's all raised land, right?
Good morning.
Good morning. How we doing?
Great.
So, this is all newer stuff. So it's all gonna look, wow, it all looks like the same. It's because, you know, when you go to a housing development in Forest Grove or Cornelius, and it's like, oh yeah, they built all this stuff 5 years ago. That's what this is.
Okay.
So help me out with names.
Daddy.
What's that?
Daddy. D-A-D-D-Y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm Stat if you need anything. Okay, whether we're here just walking around or anything else. Cross here.
Where the wind takes us. Let the wind take us. Yeah, wherever the wind takes us.
That's honestly, that's the right attitude when you're traveling like this. Is like, have a few things you want to try to do or want to get engaged with, but let the things happen and bring a positive attitude and engagement. Yes, that's it. You can't overstate that.
What did gods and heroes thing to say?
What's that?
What did gods and heroes thing to say?
I mean, it is.
It's true. It's true.
But that's why I built the class. Honestly. So at night, fellas, I often do walks like this, like honestly very, very similar type situations, as like a little bit of a cool down. If you're interested, you're always welcome to join. I'll call them out before we do things, but it's really nice. It's a good way to like decompress after, because like today's gonna be insane. We're gonna walk everywhere, and dude, Tokyo makes New York look small.
Damn.
I'm dead serious, dude. There's 35 million people in this megalopolis.
Oh yeah.
It's the size of Mexico City.
Isn't it like the biggest city in the world?
And if you call it a megalopolis, right, like if you include Kawasaki and like where the urban areas reach to, then yes.
Okay.
It's this and Mexico City and Kuala Lumpur, I think, in Malaysia, are like just so much bigger than everything else. So, piece of beer. Wait till we're in Harajuku, you'll be like, oh. I think tomorrow we're going to Akihabara, which is like they call the electric appliance town.
That's where you can play your headphones. Oh.
Brooklyn soccer game?
You need to buy an umbrella.
I feel like that will not be better. Dude, we picked up a soccer game against a bunch of different students when I was taking a group to Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. We were playing around like, on the lake. It was great. It was one of the best experiences of the trip.
Are we gonna like a bunch of smugglers and we're like in the like Akihabara and stuff? Because I feel like it's gonna get too crowded up together.
Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of. I'm sorry. What was the thing?
Like a bunch of those smaller groups, like spread apart. Like our groups, I guess.
If we are on adventure time, or like if we are on free time, we'll be in adventure groups. If we are doing, I do that all the time. If we are doing, if we are going somewhere as a group, then no, we stay in a big group. That's why I sit at the back and yell at everybody. But this is a big group, but not.
I feel like with like the bigger, like during the habit where it's like too crowded, like they're going back and forth and like to like.
It can be trouble. The biggest deal is, and make sure you tell the people around you this, but just make a hole.
Yeah.
Make sure there's always room for people to walk, and especially in Japan. Let's cross there. But especially in Japan, people just expect you to pay attention to those types of things around you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's important to do that. Like your social responsibility matters. Yeah, it really does matter. So if you do that, that will help you out. And then do a quick language academy here while we're here. Two phrases that will help you out. Okay, number one, this is the key phrase to everything. Sumimasen.
Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. Sumimasen. If you square up to somebody, like square your shoulders to them, give them one of those, just sumimasen. Sumimasen. Like, and then I would say more, but like, sumimasen means excuse me. It's also a light version of I'm sorry. You know what I mean? They're kind of interchangeable, kind of like in English.
Yeah.
But it's a really, really useful phrase. And just a little bit of a head nod. Nobody's expecting you to make a formal apology bow or nothing like that, right? Let's go that way. it's the most important phrase, right? A little bit more.
You look to your left or right?
What's that?
Wherever the wind takes.
But yeah, I mean, cars drive on the other side of the road. Sumimasen, that's correct. That's correct. Dude, that was not good. Yeah, so.
Which one?
Did you got the noodles? Yeah, they were not good, man. All right, well, we're gonna get some better yakisoba. Like, that was, I feel bad. Wow, even low quality convenience store food, like, kicks the shit out of the stuff we serve in America.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rice
So,
like
oh, this here was so
like a
like,
rice bus. Like,
So, pro tip of the day, whenever you go in a convenience store, buy a individually wrapped ice cream.
oh yeah.
I'm not kidding. Like, it is the best in the world. I lived over here for 3 years, and I probably ate 2 ice creams a day every day.
Ooh, quick game right now. Quick
best
game.
flavor?
They're playing
What's your
baseball.
favorite flavor?
Oh yeah, isn't it like
There's
baseball?
so many different types, and like totally. Some of them you squeeze, like seriously. Some of them are like squeezables. Some of them are like
Sick.
ice cream sandwiches. They're so different. It's impossible for me to even like. That's like, which planet do you like better, Mars or Venus? That's too different. You know what I mean to compare.
What about like general food?
Oh, this is a nice
Oh,
one.
I like a lot of things. I like matcha flavored ice
What's
cream.
it on
It's
the-
good,
damn.
which is green tea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you'll be able to get that. Hell, we can get you a Papico on the way home if you want. We'll go right by the Family Mart. Well,
The what
people have a real social responsibility to cleaning things up. Students, well, that means a lot more than that too. Students clean their own classrooms.
Oh.
Like there are not janitors at schools. Students clean the classrooms, which is kind of wild because, like in high school, for example, teachers move classrooms and students stay in the same room. Although you guys would much rather be in school in America than in Japan. Oh, I promise you. Okay, let's cut right here, and we're gonna kind of cut right back, like we're making a big circle.
Aren't like the days here longer for like for school?
The school year is a little longer, but the school day is ridiculous because
6 to 4, no? No.
well, no, it's about the same amount of time, but then after school, kids go to what's called a juku,
Right.
very
Oh.
commonly, or a cram school, because the simple truth is they don't learn a lot of the shit they need to know to get into college from their school, and so they have to go learn that after school from these cram schools and such.
Mm.
You get a lot of like everybody plays one or they're involved in one activity like a club. You choose it and then that's your thing. So you do school, club, juku, sleep. That's your life. Yeah, literally, that's your life.
Damn.
So who's excited for what?
Yeah, everything basically.
Good.
How do you say good morning?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Ohio's the easier version of it. I could give you Ohio, and then if you're in the middle of the day, konnichiwa, konnichiwa, and then a good night or good evening, right? Like would be konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
That one's a little harder to remember, but. You sleep okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours. 3 hours.
Oh, I'm probably gonna average 4 to 5 hours, or maybe less. Put you guys to sleep and go out.
You know, the weather kind of feels like a lot like home.
It's not too many, but I like it.
Yeah, but it feels a
This
lot.
time of year,
Yeah.
It gets hot now.
it gets hot, but it also gets really. When it gets hot here, it'll get really humid,
Yeah.
which is different from where we are, right? Like we get humidity when it's cold, so it's humid now too. That's why the temperature feels the temperature it is because. But yeah, I lived in the south of Japan, which is way smaller as far as cities and all of that. And it used to get over 100 regularly, but like almost 100% humidity as well, like the deep south in America.
Damn.
We sent some joggers out today.
Yeah.
I might go with them tomorrow.
Do we jaywalk?
Nope. No, we do not.
Oh man. Like Guess we are.
We just broke more rules in Japan than most Japanese people will in a month.
Yeah.
We're walking in the bike lane.
Oh, I mean, we crossed the street and we said nothing.
Oh. Oh look, I love this thing. What is he doing?
Yeah, get it, man. It's all right. Take some time. Get a good one.
Man, I'm trying to. I should have brought my actual camera.
Look over. Have you been all over, Mr. Seth?
I have. Well, I lived in Japan for about 3 years. I lived in the far south. I've traveled that island extensively. By motorcycle, by train, by whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've traveled the south half of Honshu a bit, and I've been to Tokyo and Kyoto a bit. But I've never been north of Tokyo, which, I mean, that's half the country up there. So, I mean, yes and no. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just been around the bottom half. Or like the half.
Yeah. I mean, really, like, I know the island of. So there's 4 islands in Japan, right? We're on the island of Honshu. It's the big one. Hokkaido is in the north, and Kyushu's in the south. They're the 3 ones that really matter. Shikoku's the 4th island, but they just plant rice there. And I know Kyushu really, really well. Hell, I have some plans to go to live there eventually. Like, permanently.
After retirement and stuff? Or just,
I don't plan on retiring when I'm too old to do anything. I love doing my job, but I'm also okay with being done with that as well. You know what I mean? Like, once you've done it, you've done it. Oh, Mike.
Huh? Oh, like.
Oh, come in.
I'm surprised English is really common here.
Well,
they
here
do
in
a lot of
Tokyo,
it, right?
people will speak it more.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, there's like English signs everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. It's like.
Japan is Asian travel with like training wheels on your bike. Because people are nice, it's safe, it's reasonably easy to get around in, although get lost at a train station and have fun with that.
Oh,
But it's a pretty easy place to travel.
Yeah, especially because it's not too big either, right? It's a little like. Or I guess it's big, but like not like.
I mean, you're right, but then again, California is a pretty big place, and it's about the same amount of land mass as California, with 130 million people on it. I'm excited for you guys to get to see the outside of, well, yeah, all of that, but like really outside when we get out into the Inaka places, like the off the beaten path a little bit. We're not going too far. We're a tour, right? But like we're going to do that Hakone region on the south side of Fuji. And you'll get to see, because not all of Japan is like this. A lot of it's rice fields and very mountainous terrain and trees. And that's a really cool part of the country that people who just do Tokyo, Kyoto don't get to see. So that's going to be great. This feels weird. Normally we're like going by this point, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Honestly, my nerves are kicking off a little bit because you don't normally give 80 high schoolers several hours downtime right after they've arrived in a new country. That's just asking for people to get into trouble, right? Nothing against y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
No, it's given. But like,
that's why we keep you running the first day, you know what I mean? Like, keep the mind moving forward.
They get you in the loop and then they.
but I feel like most of the kids are pretty understanding that like you shouldn't like pay off.
Yeah, but it takes one. It takes one.
It does only take one.
We took 120 to London and Paris a couple of years ago. I say a couple of years ago, half a decade ago now. so old. This kid that showed up 3.5 hours late to the airport. I mean, literally like 20 minutes to get onto their international flight. I was waiting. The whole thing. Anyway, we get to London, and I run sweep. I run at the back, right, to make sure everybody. And I had to keep pushing this kid forward, push him forward. Now, at the time, Britain was like, or England was exiting the EU. It's called Brexit.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like they were leaving like the European Union, and there was 1 million people marching through London, the opposite direction while we were walking through London in a protest march. It was a peaceful protest, but in a protest march against leaving Brexit. This kid starts walking the other way with that group, and I lose them in a sea of people. I lost somebody in London our first day. It was like,
That is tragic.
What grade are they in?
what's that?
The grade for this year.
They were 11th grader,
Oh.
and then they took my class the next year. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, they're right there. Look, there's a jogging group. Yeah.
You should just pass them. Why are you guys so slow?
Let's start jogging right
Yeah,
now.
that's a jogging.
I wonder how far
You
they
got our backpack and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, this is Enrique. You didn't see that.
So if you guys want to pop into the Family Mart,
Sure.
never miss an opportunity to go to the convenience store. What bus are y'all on? Two? Okay, so you gotta put up with me over time. Oh, you all on two? Oh, okay.
Look at it cute.
Oh, yeah. I kind of want to get like a GoPro strap, so I can put it right here, so I don't have to hold it. What is it?
They have the Kit Kat strawberry cream.
Yeah, bro, I think these are Mexican.
What was it? Sumi-masen?
Oh, I want to take these. They actually look good.
Sumi-masen.
See what I said? It was like, excuse me.
Sumi-masen.
Sumimasen.
Sumi-masen, no bro.
Masen? Sumimasen. Oh, those actually look good.
Take a picture.
Oh, ice cream. I already had ice
I'm
cream.
trying to find the Tom and Jerry one. That one was really good.
Tom and
Are you
Jerry.
guys comfortable with paying and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be outside.
Alright.
Hello. Welcome to Alan's Vlogs. Go like this, look, see.
It looks like a huge ass ball, bro. Oh shit.
Can you stop hitting me? Huh?
I know. I want to try to buy a different earbud. This one kind of sucks.
I don't think it's supposed to. We can park like part of. Well, this is so loud.
I put my volume to middle.
I want to put a last one. This is hella loud.
Anime land. Anime land.
Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
Look, it pissed me off all the time. That's so
I'm gonna get eyes on you for a second so I can see who I have. 4, 4, 4. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Look at all the WeChats, bro.
이거 에또 위챗 스미마셍.
respect. That looks good. I just think it's like everyone's crossing, everyone's red, everyone like immediately stops. Make sure we stick with the beach staff. You know what?
I'm gonna run out.
I'm partaking too.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out. Last one. Last one. I'll have more later. give everyone one? All right, cool. Hey, honestly, try things. Try food. Like, try all kinds of things, okay? So if you see some food or something like we went by that cake shop, if you see something like that, you want to try it, you want to get a piece of food. You gotta see what I'm talking about? It's kind of like a Times Square here. Like, just look around you. What are they cooking over there? Sesame balls? Those are good. No. Oh, those. No, we absolutely. There's two people in Mario costumes back there.
Exactly! I want to play Mario Kart.
I mean, of course you want to do that. You guys do it. So this is ramen.
What do you mean, no, it's an anime. Hell yeah. Hey, before I get my mom, put up for my mom. Yeah. What? Can I do this face? No, I can't. You have a bunch of 3 times in a row.
Oh my god, this costs
Don't do that.
I'm into this stuff. Don't hate on what I like.
No, I love her.
You're just hating on me. You're just hating on me.
One of my favorite things.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Where's Babe? Yeah, where's Babe?
I think it, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it. I get it. I get it. You don't have anything on me. I don't think you said. I mean, then they can really check you, but even if they could have been a joke, like how would they even know it actually be good?
Exactly.
Because I don't.
Exactly. Because I just point that back out. Deny, 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 indeed. Write it down, write it down. How would you do that? So do I. I've been trying to just put that off. I need to take fucking pills. I'm not stopping nowhere. Look, I'm not even sure if that's the truth. Can I just saw a little.
Come on.
Oh, come on. You're just presenting the offer again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. ما تحرك محله هون بدون حاجه بره.
No. When we realize we're actually gonna watch. You realize this means go back?
Go.
Yeah, that's right.
Pick them up. Everyone. Let's do it. 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 Yep. Yep.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have to.
Just walking around or something to get back up.
Well, we'll stay together.
Oh, I don't know. Because I got it up.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I'm like, what did you want? Oh, my husband has some headphones.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, let me get on the kids.
Holy shit, you fucking bad. Let's go up there.
Why is everyone falling?
I want to go.
Go. Go to my phone.
新しい SE が出たとしてもこの
간다.
Upstairs? Let's go upstairs. What the heck?
Shopping!
Oh, this is something.
Yeah, I don't like this. This was not the move. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there's nothing.
This mirror's looking calm.
Okay. What was excuse me? What was excuse me? Forgot.
It's like push or something.
Did they? Go up.
Oh, sumimasen. That's yeah. So don't leave that front little area, okay, guys?
Buy something. Oh, I'm going to more.
Is that worth 100 yen? Whoa. Can I might get like this guy? I don't like
Mira, pa. Bien, ahorita ando en Tokio.
What's your name? Say it again. Gerardo. Okay. I'm staff.
Holy Call of Duty. What?
So where's it at?
Right there. Call of Duty Warzone mobile.
I don't even play it.
I tried it. It was pretty bad.
If you want something, go ahead and pop in. If you don't want it, just hang out in the corner over there. If you want something, go ahead and go in. I was just in the ice cream. Ooh, ice cream.
I look at I want something hot right now.
See over there in red?
I think that's like an employee.
Like one guy is like a wild out. around all the people in yellow. That's some form of a pop star. Look, see? Right there. He's got a new single come out and they're releasing it here in Japan. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Oh, yeah, it is. Ever walk that? He's not places to be.
Now we get so spread out.
Yeah, you gotta slow down, bud.
No, we gotta speed up. We're gonna be late. Come on, guys, you gotta stick with me. Hey, Goofy Whip doesn't cut it. Stick with me. Way too far back. You all here? 2, 4, 6. All right, cool. Do not get lost in Shibuya. No, you'll never find each other.
Yeah.
Best baseball player in the world right there.
Oh, wait.
He's in a big scandal right now because his translator stole his money.
Best baseball player.
No. Bro, they literally said there's no trash cans.
Like one, like rarely, huh?
Yeah. It's so hard to walk through here.